got to bring your favorite host on in here. We already got it. Your favorite host, Bill the Billionaire, Ace Brown, and Tamika in the building. Ace, unmute yourself. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Take yourself. There you
What
go.
up? What up? What up?
We
Boy,
here. We
what's
here.
on? Brunch could be different when you get it. I had a bagel and then turned around and had a moon pie. Come on now.
Now, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all got the same energy I got right now, but it's Monday. It's Monday, and football season has officially started. All right, football season has officially started. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can remove Ace at this point. You can remove Ace at this. Look, listen. I'm. This is. I'm sipping today. I'm sipping today. hmm If you are on some part of
What's
the
that
room
record?
that you, if
One
you
and
are,
two.
excuse me, I'm talking right now. Don't talk over each other. If you are not on the right part of the, excuse me, you know something. Let me get over here to the forefront, and talk to people. I don't know kind of what part of the world you on, but my Giants won last night, yo. My Giants, give it up, come on. But the Giants won. You know what I'm saying? That means football has started. We're coming into the momentum for Thursday night football. Prime time football, y'all gonna find out right now. All right? I said what I said. Prime time
They gave
football
you
is
a
going down.
primetime game?
Bro, y'all just started coming on TV. So
No,
like
I'm
chill out.
asking. No, I'm serious. Y'all got a primetime
We
game?
got Thursday night football. What you talking about? We got a prime. It's Thursday night football.
But,
The Cowgirls versus the Giants, and you
oh,
know
that's
what's
right.
gonna go
That's
down.
a popular game. That's a popular
Yeah,
game.
and I know, like, a lot of people like, oh, y'all ain't beat Dallas, and I don't know how long, and that's cool. I know. But one thing I do know is that locker room is messed up right now. Okay,
Who,
that locker
Dallas?
room is Dallas. That locker room is messed up. So it's gonna be a tight game just because we're all in the same division. But
I think
we
I think that it's gonna be a good one for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really think that going forward, hopefully y'all can use this momentum to at least be able to get to 500. You know what I'm
let me tell you
saying?
something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I hate when we talk football ways. All right, because y'all heard it in his voice. And y'all seen the fake Birdman rubbing the hands. He's like,
Listen, I just want y'all to
feel.
be. Listen, I know a lot of Giants fans because, of course,
Uh,
where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of y'all, and I love y'all dearly. You know, I just found out the angry producer was a Giants fan. That's another good family member of mine. That's a Giants fan.
Try to
I'm
produce
mad
this
at it.
team family. You already know.
I want y'all to. I want y'all. Nothing would make at this moment. Nothing would make me happier than to see y'all asses in the Super Bowl. Nothing.
Man, listen. See, I like how what'd you say? Manifest that shit.
Yeah, nothing. Listen, nothing would. The amount of people that I could laugh at once we win, nothing can make me happier.
Bruh,
Mika will
bruh,
probably be like this. Please turn my brother's camera off because he's out of
bruh,
control right now.
bruh. No, and you're supposed to celebrate like that. When you're not used to certain things, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to celebrate like that. So we getting back to what we need to get to. So I'm happy about your team. I'm not gonna front. Y'all just keep inching by these games, bro. Y'all just keep it, and I know Ace be quiet now. Normal Ace be talking, but look, after Ace get that win,
Listen,
Ace gonna throw that
listen.
jab. Ace gonna throw that jab.
This is not us. We're not playing. We're not playing to my standards.
Okay,
We're not. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Travis Kelce has a grand total of maybe 100 yards
bro, he's
in the
only got
three
six catches.
games. So this is not, huh?
He's only got six catches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A
That's
grand.
crazy.
It might not even be 100 yards yet. He might not even
Yeah,
have cracked 100 yards in
might be a
three
little short.
games. Yeah, like it's not. It's not good. However,
hmm
I
hmm
will say that welcome back to Kareem Hunt, who is back on our team. A lot of people don't know this. We and of course, as we saw last night, we still could put up some numbers. Okay, we still could put up some numbers, and our defense is still solid. Yes, that was a pass interference. I am not going. Bill will let you know. I am one of those fans that's going to be honest. Yes, that was
Thank you,
pass
thank you.
interference. But however, if you ever played sports or you are an adult, you know that everything don't go your way, and you got to handle the cards that are dealt with you.
There
They
you
did
go.
have another chance, and Atlanta lost. So it is what it is.
It was
So
it was a good game, but like I said, I'm feeling good. Shout out to my man Dre. I'm sorry for your loss.
yo,
You thought you had it. You
Dre
thought you
needs
had
to
it,
see. Here's the problem with Dre. Dre puts on too much para the day of.
bruh. Yo, this dude came to
Like
my
it's not.
house, had
Yeah,
to stop.
he's
had the new fleece, looked like he just
yeah,
got it
yeah,
for Christmas,
he's too much.
new
He's too
fitted.
much.
He was out here and walked in. You know how you walk with your chest out? Like, yo, what's going on? He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
must be
He's
it.
too
You
much.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, so shout out to him. But now let me apologize.
Vonnie, watch your mouth. I'm your brother, Vonnie. Vonnie told us, are we talking about how the Chiefs got bailed out? Watch your mouth,
Thank you.
Vonnie.
Yeah, keep going, Bonnie. But
Vonnie,
let's have
Vonnie,
some
watch it.
respect.
Well, let me
Let's,
say this though. Let
what's
me
up?
say this. What I do not enjoy is I'm sitting here
Uh,
watching my game. I didn't bother my brother all day yesterday. I saw it. I said I'll talk to him either later on. I'll
it
text
wasn't
him.
me, bro. It wasn't
Yo,
me.
I get a call. I get a FaceTime call. I'm like, yo, what up? Now, just to go back on Dre, if Dre would have saw, I just had on a shirt. That was it. That's it. And I ain't doing all of that. And I wear the colors that we wear. We away, I either wear white or gray. If we home, I wear my red. I got all my red.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm in uniform. But I get a call, me. Check this out. I get a call. I answer. Yo. He like, what up? I didn't want to speak to you. Your niece wants you. So of course, you know what I mean? Naya gets on. Hey, Uncle Ace, are you watching the game? I said, I sure am, baby. She said, okay. I thought that was it. I thought my niece just wanted to speak to me. I never felt as though I wasn't a part of the family until my nephew in the background said, am I trying to watch that bum team? You don't care.
Emotional damage.
I thought it was Bill in the background. No, it's BJ. Man, come on, man. Giants all day. I said, BJ, why are you so rough with me? Why?
It's a gang over there.
Why are you so rough? Naya's on my side like this. Enjoy your game, Uncle
Yeah.
Ace. I hope you guys do well. Thank you, Naya. Not BJ.
Oh,
Yeah, not BJ. BJ came right in. BJ came right in. I hope they lose, Uncle Ace. Why are you so rough with me?
you gotta raise them right. That
Come
means I'm
on,
doing a great job raising these
come
children.
on. He is hurting me.
But
And
Meek,
then
Meek,
look, and then Zori came in right after and said, you watching the Chiefs again? I said, this is a new season. She said, and we losing? She's like, I'm going to bed. I said, Lord.
yo, get used to this. It's about to get ahead and come back around. But Meek, I'm sorry about all this football talk. I know Meek is like, okay, y'all done. She's like,
Mika,
yeah, go Giants.
Mika Chiefs.
Enjoying it.
Nah,
Meek, how was
your
your
Chief shirt.
weekend, Meek?
Your Chief shirt is in the mail too, by the way, Meek. Don't worry about it.
Oh, she gonna burn it. The fuck?
Why would she do that?
Because we big blue over here.
Come
You
on, gang.
too. I'm done.
Gang.
I'm done.
Big blue, what it do? You heard?
Come on,
Hey,
now,
look. You know when the person's mouse messed up, where's my log out button?
we cannot.
I'm sorry. If I bring a Chiefs shirt in here, my boys is gonna attack me. I already got my eviction notice because it's football season. Okay,
Come on.
got my
We got
eviction notice. I cannot talk to them on Mondays, Thursdays, Sundays. I better not ask
Yeah, I
no
got you.
questions. Better not ask for no bathroom to get clean, no room, nothing. Let me pull up
Yo,
with a Chiefs shirt in this house. I'm gonna
she
be a
might get jumped. She might get
I'm
jumped
gonna get
in her
jumped.
own house. But yeah, so how was your weekend, Meek? I know you had to have the pop up shop. How the pop up shop go?
It turned out really, really good. My babies was there, Jay was there, Ashley was there. My sis Toya, Expensive Habits, she dropped her line and everything. It turned out to be an amazing event. Amazing women. We met a lot of met a new spiritual woman out there too as well. God bless her. May love, light, and peace and blessings always go to her. But the event turned out to be better than
Yeah,
expected.
so that hey, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So shout out to them, everybody doing their thing. But people, you already know if y'all want to get here and participate in the show, y'all want to send us any emails, y'all want to send us any topics, y'all can send them into the Good Brunchin Podcast right here at gmail.com. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. And we will read your emails, y'all have any situations that y'all seen on Instagram. We'll go ahead and read it right here on the show and put it up together. So we appreciate y'all sending her in. So I'm gonna read this first email because it's
You
the
got
you
mail.
got mail, you got mail portion of the show. Shout out to GS Radio. Okay, shout out to GS Radio. One of our viewers from GS Radio sent this one in. So shout out to them. We are on GS Radio every Wednesday. So shout out to them. It says, "Hey, good brunch and crew. Love the show. I tune in from Harrisburg, PA. Y'all are hilarious. So recently My partner and I shared an Uber with a friend and her boyfriend for the night. The total came out to $225 for the night. I said I'll put my card. I said I'll put it on my card. Just Zell me later. When I reached out to her to get her share of the money, she only sent me $55, covering both of them. Now that leaves me and my boyfriend to have to pay $170. Here's where I'm stuck. It doesn't feel fair that me and my partner should have to play the balance of the ride when there was four of us. Should I ask her for should I ask her to chip more in, or would that be me being petty? I don't want to make a big deal of it, but at the same time, she's always funny when it comes to money. Would love to hear your take on this. Keep doing your thing. Thanks, Toya. So should she ask for her money? Should she ask for her
Is
money?
this is this a reimbursement?
No, this is like, look, I paid $170. I mean, $225 for the Uber. Let's say we hanging out for the night, and
Okay.
between going there, whatever we did, we had to spend $225 tonight. I said, yo, I'm gonna put it on my card. Now when we
Okay.
get
So,
ahead, now
so I'm
later on, you
reimbursing you
got
for your
yeah,
hat.
yeah.
But she already gave some. She's asking.
She only sent $55.
Her thing is, hey, okay, should I be asking for a little bit more? Because the way I was interpreting, I'm like, are they still in the fucking car as we speak? Like, what's going on? Like,
No, 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 no.
she like this. Nobody moves into the brunch show talks about this. Like, all right, yeah, I would basically like, yo, we got to bust this down 50-50. What's up? Like, I
Yeah.
think that you have every right to ask. Now, excuse me, if your thing is she's always funny with the money, and
Yeah.
you're a little bit worried about like as she said, her words, not mine. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I don't want to make a big stink out of it. Then take it on the chin. But understand that taking it on the chin also means that she's gonna forever do this. So if you guys do it again and the bill is either higher, she's gonna pay what she feels, because you're not telling her to pay what she's due. You're
Mhm.
basically giving her free reign to pay whatever you go forward. So if that's your type of relationship, then fine, go ahead and do that. But then don't complain later, because you're basically giving her a way out, saying, hey, listen, whatever you could pay, you pay. No matter
Yeah.
if it's $50, $30, $20, whatever. Me
Mhm.
personally, talking about eight, I would be like, hey, homegirl, that bill was what was it?
Yeah,
Two
I
what?
need that.
Yeah, two whatever. Boo. Between you and your man, I don't care what y'all got to do, but y'all gonna have to come up off that chain.
Slide that money. DJ Fish, what's good? My man Fish is in the building. What's good, brother? Peace. Meek, how you feel about this situation? What you doing? You calling her, getting your money, or you letting it go? Like what you doing?
If I call you and I tell you, hey, where's your portion for this Uber bill that was $200+, and you send me $55, I'm calling you, where's the rest?
With an
Right.
attitude?
With a whole attitude. Because
Ah,
sit here, no, because again, if I already know that she's always moving strange for some change, you understand what I'm saying? I'm
okay.
calling you with an attitude, because we're
Mhm.
not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? No, it was four of us. I covered the bill. You and your man need to sit and cover the rest. And if you don't cover it, overstand. I'm never ever a day in my life ever gonna do anything with you to where I'm gonna sit and be swiping my card where you think you're gonna be able to give me $50. It's not happening. So yes,
Yo.
pick up the phone and say, excuse me, there's about another $60 missing from what you're supposed to
Uh-huh.
give me. Okay?
Just give
Period.
me my money.
So hold
Give me
on, hold on.
money.
The comment,
Yo,
I gotta say the part.
Bonnie,
Yo,
that's
I will read things. You and your man get Dawn said you and your man get your own Uber or get the money before you get to get in the car. But then Bonnie said she got to send a request for the balance because maybe they had a few too many drinks and she forgot how to divide. Let me tell you
fact.
something. When you get ahead and just send a request, I shouldn't have to call you. Like, come on, we not done. It was four of us. Like, I know how to do math. Let's divide this up and get ahead and do it, because even if you was go ahead and send the $55, you know what I'm saying? You know you in that range. So you need to do that twice. Like
But
what?
but
And
that's the
don't
thing.
come asking me Don't come asking me, but what your man put. Don't worry about my man.
No. It's not a.
Yeah.
But see, here's
I
the
pay
thing.
for my man. You only pay for you. Pay for your nigga too.
Right. I just about to say, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Whenever you do a couple thing, I thought, and I'm with Vonnie. Maybe the drinks got in you that you forgot how this thing works. Whenever you do a couples thing, it get bust down in the middle.
Bust down.
If it's 4 couples, it get bust down between 4 couples. What you and that person have is between you and that person. But collectively, I don't care if it's a first date or anything like that. If I go out, if it's me, Bill, and John, and John is on a first date with Mary, I don't care about that. Me and Bill gonna bust it. We busting it down 3 ways. When John go to look, if John's throwing $40, I'm like, all right, well then you and Mary need to talk. That ain't for me and Bill to come up with. That's between you and Mary. You and Mary supposed to come up with $80. So somehow or another, whether y'all gotta go outside and talk, whether y'all gotta sit here and you tell her, yo, I ain't really got it right, whatever. But me and Bill done put up our 80 and we like this. What's up? Where y'all at? Because we busted
let me
down
ask
3 ways.
Let me ask you this. Yeah.
I'm leaving here with something.
Right.
I'm leaving
right.
here
Like
with
Denzel said, I'm leaving here with something.
I'm gonna read the comments, but then I got a question because I've heard this happen before, and this is crazy. Okay, so Dawn just said when you leave your house, you will spend money. If you don't have any money, stay your ass home. She didn't say stay your ass home, but I'm just reading it as I felt it. But Jay said, listen, pull out your EBT, but you going to pay your part.
Yeah.
Make sure you got that OnlyFans set up to cover your
Facts.
fan. Vonnie, put your card on the table and pay the check. All right, so now let me ask y'all a question, right? So you received the $55 and you text her and say, yo, that's not enough. Like, that's only for you. Like, you got to pay, your man's have too. And she says, or he or she says, let's say it was me and Ace talking or the female, it's just your girl. You see, your girl, your boy. And they text back, well, hit her and ask her for it.
No.
Wait. Did you see how Meek sat up? Yo, I said, what if they say, yo, well, you hit him for it? Meek said, oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me get that off my chest. Go ahead, Meek. What happened?
The Undertaker music. Play the Undertaker
What happened, Meek?
No, there's no way.
He said, yo, hit him and you get it. So hit him for it. I paid my half, hit him for it.
Both of them.
What happened?
We're doing a group FaceTime now. Because now I'm going to show you who you with.
Hey.
You with this homie, and this homie said I needed to hit you up about the portion, but y'all together and y'all sleep together and y'all live you in the other room, but I gotta call you about y'all balance on the shit that I paid for because y'all didn't want to do it. Nah.
Ace, what you doing, Ace? What you doing?
What?
Hey yo, Brunchin Randy is funny.
I gotta do what?
He said,
you want me to call who? Like I'm not calling anyone. I'm calling the person that I am.
My friend.
I'm calling the person. If I'm cool with you, I'm calling you. Whatever decision y'all got to handle it. Now, if you say to me, yo, I already spoke to her, she's supposed to be sending you that bread, be on the lookout for it. Okay, cool. I give it a couple of hours. After that, I'm calling you back. Hey, do we know a timeline on this bread thing right here? What's the cash tag? What should I be looking for? Which form of payment is she looking for? You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is I'm coming to you. I might even say, Bill, do you got it? And she just get it back from you? Like, let me know what's going on. What I'm not doing is I'm not calling Mika when I don't know Mika. What am I calling for? Hey, it's too much. Now introduce myself. Hey,
I'm with Randy. Randy said, if I gotta speak to Shorty, she ain't yours anyway. Like, that's real.
My friend is not gonna tell me to call her man because I don't have my friend's man's number.
No, but even if you gave me the number, that you know how weird that sounds. Hey, is this Tamika? Yes. Who's this? Hey, what's up? This is Ace. You met me 2 nights ago. Remember you was out with my man Larry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so remember now I gotta go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm not
No.
doing
Look.
This
not
is
doing
why
all
Yo,
that.
I
no, yo,
said I'm
normally I
going
wouldn't trip.
to.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I'm
Normally I
not
wouldn't
wearing
trip.
trip.
But
It ain't about the bread, but apparently Larry is saying that you are supposed to pay your
did
portion.
he text you? Did he text you this?
Yeah,
Did he tell
yeah.
you?
That's what I did. Portion of what? Portion of what? Because I don't even know what happened behind the scenes. So all I know, Mika was
Yeah,
like, yo, lose my number. Don't call
yeah.
me no more. My nigga, you owe me 300.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
imagine they broke up after that date and you was trying to go get you. Nah, you gotta
Right.
cover that.
Now all of a sudden, Mika
They-
dropped the
they're gonna
bomb on me.
they're gonna break up anyway
It's a
because
done
I'm
deal.
doing a three-way call.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
done deal.
FaceTiming. I want to see your face, his face, my face, all our face. When I sit and I say, your boo told me to call you to pay off the rest of the balance of this Uber bill that she only paid one portion.
I'm not doing it.
Her
It's
portion.
That's
too much.
You hear it?
It's too
Yeah.
much because now it's too much explaining. Because then Mika, we all know women, Mika going to drop a bomb on me. Now I got to go back and tell Larry. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's
Oh,
coming.
he said I owe. He said I owe. Did I
Yeah.
owe when his tongue was in my ass? Did I owe that? You know what?
You know something that
You
people, people. Listen,
know?
I tell you, I appreciate you sending in that email. I hope you go get your money. You got to address that. You already know she funny with the money, so
Just
make
give
sure
me
you got
my
to do that. I
money.
appreciate everybody in the comments sending in. What do you
My
say? Give me my money.
Just give me my
So
money.
get your money, please get your money. But people, listen, if y'all want to send in any emails, y'all can send those emails into the Good Bunch of Podcast at gmail.com. And we will go ahead and read your emails and situations. We'll bring them all. If you got any red light, red flag, green flags, y'all can send them in, or the this or that. Please send them in to the Good Bunch of Podcast at gmail.com. Okay, people. You already know, like I said, if y'all want to get into anything, y'all got any shows coming up, y'all got anything that y'all want to promote, y'all want to promote your businesses, make sure y'all email us at the Good Bunch of Podcasts and we will start promoting it right here on the show. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and we are also on
Let me
GS
get this one out the
Radio.
way. Let me get this
Go
one
ahead.
out the way. Just in case you
Go
guys,
ahead.
if you guys are in the Raleigh, the Durham, North Carolina area, let's go ahead and pack this place out this Thursday. Unscripted after dark comedy. The guest host for the evening is Ashley Preston. Going down September 26th. That is this Thursday. All right. Got Janine Slaughter as the feature. Your boy Truly headlining the show. It is at where is this at? Where's the name of this place at? Give me a second. Let me get the name of the place. Oh, it's at the Unscripted Hotel, which is at 202 Corcoran. I guess I'm saying that right. Corcoran Street in Durham, North Carolina. Guess what? Tickets are free. Tickets are free. This is a free comedy show. Just go ahead and show up. As I said, I will be there. Showtime is at 8:00. So y'all come on out. If you know somebody that's near the Durham, North Carolina area, let them know it's a free comedy show going down this Thursday. I'll be there.
Definitely. And we're going to have to get you another green screen background or something because you was
Right.
coming
Yeah,
in
you
and
know
out.
what? No,
It was
we
like,
are.
I'm
I
going
thought about
down.
doing this. Nah, what I thought about doing, and I'm still thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about rearranging it. Because like I said, T joint is majority of the way like cleaned up, so I could take this green screen off. But I'm thinking about rearranging it just to give the room a different look or whatever like that.
You want to get some, you want to get no mind. I was gonna say you want to get some
What?
lights like Chris, but listen,
I
okay.
believe.
All right, people, we're gonna get to our topic. Oh yeah, I do got to shout this out. Till death do his part. I'm in a play going at Montclair State University this weekend, Saturday, September 28th. We got two showings, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. The money, all the proceeds are going to go to the EOF program at Montclair State University. So if you guys want to support, it's $15 in advance. I can go to my page and click the little QR code and definitely come out and see my castmate, me and Cassandra Johnson, along directed by Chuck Burke and written by Daniel Jean. So it's definitely a dope place. Two people, me and her, and we've been rocking out, working real hard. I'm excited, looking forward to that. So that is this Saturday, September 28th at 1 p.m. and excuse me, at 4 p.m. So hurry up, get your tickets, and make sure you can get it and come out. All right, people, we're gonna get into the topic of the day. I think this topic gonna get a little juicy. Okay, it might get a little juicy. But today's topic is jealousy the silent killer of friendships? Is jealousy the silent killer of friendships today? Who want to touch that first? Who want to touch that?
I agree.
Uh, huh?
I
Go
think it
ahead, mate.
is. Jealousy is definitely the silent killer of friendship because you got undercover haters that's around you just to be around you, to see what it is that you're doing, to sit and speak on what it is that you're doing, to even try to be you and do what it is that you're doing, but it's never with good intent, it's never with love, is they low key hating. So it is a silent killer because you could be in a friendship for 20 plus years and they could be jealous of you silently and cause a lot of destruction and cause a lot of things to happen because of their jealousy. So yeah, jealousy definitely. I agree with it.
Ace, how you feel about that?
I so the key thing in that is silent killer. You know what I mean? And I think that's when it becomes a yeah. I don't think it is the ultimate destroyer of a friendship. I think it's the start point. You know what I mean? So when you start digging into what it could be, I think it all goes back to the root of the problem is jealousy. You know what I mean? So it's the fire starter, if I would say so. I could be jealous of Bill. I mean, if I'm not jealous of Bill, I can still kill my friendship with Bill by doing something else. You know what I mean? By not
Hmm.
supporting, by constantly always having a negative feedback or something like that. And it don't have to be from jealousy. However, if I have an inkling of jealousy in me, that's gonna
Hmm.
definitely lead to other stuff that's gonna make it where he's like, yo, I'm starting to notice something about Ace. And it's like, Mika or Dre or D or the angry producer, somebody be like, yo, but he do this, and Bill like, nah, it's something else. And then if I have a one-on-one with Mika, the number one thing she says, he's jealous of you. He doesn't like the fact that you're getting this attention. He doesn't like that you do this. And sometimes I'll say this. Another thing is sometimes it's not the jealousy of the friendship itself. It's the jealousy of you've done stuff before you even met this person that they're mad that they didn't do. I.e., got your degree, i.e., involved in a group or a certain activity that they wish they were a part of, i.e., the job that you're doing. You know what I mean? Yo, I work for AT&T. You work for AT&T. Meanwhile, I can't find a job. That a lot of stuff string that. So I would definitely say, it's a fire starter of the friendships. I would definitely say that.
Okay. I think let me just go to the comments before real quick. Let me come back. Okay. So shout out to the strip light. I'm gonna have a. I'm sorry. I'm reading. Okay. Okay. Randy said friendships, relationships, anything important that ends in shit. That is something that jealousy um is due. The Bible says jealousy is cruel to the
One,
grave.
two, three, four.
And then in Texas, I know when a person is jealous, I can hear it in their voice. Move away from me. And then we okay, one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two. No, but yeah. So I think jealousy is definitely. And when it says silent killer, I feel like a lot of people, when they are jealous, like let's just say it's hidden. Like you got friends that they're supporting you and they're doing everything and da 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 da. Da. But at the same time, while they're doing everything that you need, they're doing it with jealousy in there. You know what I'm saying? To where I feel like when you have that, it's bad because all that is building all that jealousy into a pot where okay, they helping you get to wherever they putting the work in, but they like nah, I still want to, and it's gonna pour out, and it's that with that pour out is gonna show that jealousy. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's dangerous. And there's no way I can't I can't be jealous of Ace and me and Ace. Like we both like if Ace get ahead right now, pops and get this in. I'm jealous. That's dangerous for because then that means I wasn't truly sincere. I want to get this before I want him to win just as bad as I'm gonna celebrate him just as I feel like he would celebrate me. You know what I'm saying? Like when my special came out, Ace is celebrating like it's his special. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of energy when Ace is playing his. I'm doing that because I want to see that. I have not a jealous thing in me. When it's my time, it's my time. But when you got somebody that's in there that's putting behind you like this, yeah, I'm helping with this, but I should be the headliner. I should be that's a
Mhm.
dangerous thing to have around, but it's so silent because someone will sit and rock with you the whole time, but be jealous of it. And it only take one time to bow. You know what I'm saying? To stab you in the back.
And you know what's crazy about it? Texas Star said, I get so sick of people. I'm rooting for everyone to make it. You bring jealous of me is crazy. Or I guess you mean you being jealous of me is crazy because you don't know what I went through to get what I have. And you're jealous of my struggle. And that's true. I think that a lot of people that are jealous of someone else are not indeed their friends. You know what I mean? They're looking for a reason to latch on to this person at that moment to get them, basically ride the coattail to get them to their next destination. And most of the time, and I think Texas Star said it, you can feel the jealousy. You can feel when someone's not genuine about your friendship. You know what I mean? Sometimes it sneak up on you. I'm not going to make it seem like it don't. Sometimes it can sneak up on you. But for the most part, a jealous person is sitting there trying to find out. They'll ask well, how did you get that? They'll ask those type of questions. How you stumbled on that? You know what I'm saying?
You'll have friends. You'll have so many friends, even your own wife or husband, that will sit and be jealous, right? But they stick around because how they could benefit from what it is that they're jealous of.
I'm gonna take what I can get now.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
I put too much time in. I put too much time in.
They put too much time in, right? Like I'm gonna give an example. One thing that I went through with a friendship was I've always been the friend that had the car. I've always been the friend that what you need. Y'all gotta pick up the kids. Don't worry, I got the time because I had the time. So you're jealous of me because I have all the necessities. You understand what I'm saying? To sit and be able to move around and run what I'm doing. But you stick around because if your son needs to be picked up at 2:00, I know I could call on Tuti to get him. You understand what I'm saying? So you're jealous of the way, but and it's not like saying like the same thing I'm doing, you could do. And this is just a material thing. I'm just only speaking of something that's material. It's not even like my life. You understand? Like you're jealous because I have access, or I have this car, or I wish I could have a car, or who the fuck she thinks she is. But you stay around because you know I'm gonna take care of you. You know I'm gonna make sure you good. You know what you need. I'm gonna go. I'll pick you up. I'll take you. So people will stick around just because they could benefit off of what it is that they're jealous of.
I think, and then one thing I see is very important that happens in friendship. So let's just say I got a best friend. All right, I put it like this. I got James, right? You know, James, my man, that's my best friend. I love him. That's my brother. I consider him my brother, right? James lives all the way in LA. I don't see James every day. We don't talk every day. We talk often, but no one's ever gonna replace him, right? But then there are now let's just say I'll use Jadon for a thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. He's somebody that I hang around a lot. That's my man. If James were ever to be like, yo, I'm jealous of Jadon's relate, that right there happens because now I'm spending all this time with him and people get jealous. When you have that type of thing for a person because of the fear, excuse me, people have that because of the fear to lose that friendship. My thing is this: I don't gotta talk to Ace every day. Ace can get and talk to everybody else, meet a whole new comedian. I ain't never gonna think, yo, you think Ace gonna forget about me? Ace not gonna you look at me the same way. But there are people that end up getting jealous of your other friendships because the fear of losing you as a friend. So now that brings in the jealousy. Now there's I don't like your friend. Now it's the problem. I can't bring this person around this person. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to like true friendships, I feel like shout out to the day twos. You got your day ones, but I shout out to the day twos. And as adults, we all grow. You know what I mean? So just because I'm going in this direction doesn't mean I say forget about you. I'm losing what we got. This is where I'm moving right now, and I would want you to be moving too. Now, if I come back around and you acting different, that's not a jealousy thing. You just acting different now. But it should still be the same. I'm still going to cheer you on, do that because you got people when things start changing, they start changing how they support now. Because now I'm on. Yeah.
Hola, La Bonita. I agree with that. I think that even the jealousy of the two friends, I think it's more so. I agree with you. Chemo says jealousy can create a sense of entitlement that creates the void in friendships. Example: a friend feels that they can share. Friend feels they can share your blessings because your friends even if they didn't put in the work to receive that blessing equally, which is very true. I think that when you have the friendship factor, where like you using the example you said, James, yeah, man, he get to hang with his Don all the time and blah 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 blah. Those type of things are not a recipe for disaster, so to speak, because it could be James just saying, I wish I was back home. You know what I'm saying?
It's a difference if you, but I'm saying they're doing that and changing the way they're going towards it. Now it's like, yo, this person with this. All right,
But
if
now,
you
if it
there, I'm
affects
happy
your
for that.
relationship, then yes. Like, so for example,
It's affecting your relationship because
if
you feel like
James
you're being
say,
replaced.
oh da da da, and now you call James like, yo, so what's up, man? I'm gonna be out that way, and he like, nah, get your mans to do it. Whoa. Now it's like, wait a minute, what's going on? Because you always around him. No. Some people need that day-to-day comfort from a person. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some people need that, and there's nothing wrong with it. It is some people that needs that day-to-day comfort, and then there's some people that, like you said, hey, I can sit here and talk to you and nothing happens. People that do not know, Giovanni, who's a avid listener, she's my wife's best friend, and they don't speak often. But when I joke with her about her not having friends, there's two people I gotta take out. I be like, yeah, you ain't got no friends besides, and I say it, besides Vonnie and Tracy. Those are the main two people that I would sit there and say, yo, those are your girls.
Yeah.
Those are your girls. They'd be like sisters. The one she don't speak to Vonnie. If Vonnie is still on here, please, Vonnie, type the last time you even spoke to this woman. I promise you, she'd be like this. Carry the one, minus October. Like she don't know. So some people don't need that. But when you need it, and then the jealousy from not getting it filters in, then like you said, Bill, it can be a recipe for disaster because you're looking at the other people like, man, I see all these pictures and you with this one and you with that. That's crazy.
Yeah, now that because it like it's us, it's like it's just causes of jealousy. It says social media highlights the life milestones and
Jesus Christ.
achievements.
She said her
And
birthday.
oh,
I forgot. That is close. That is close. August
oh,
20th.
yeah.
August 27th.
Even the friends are yeah. Even when people on different like people compete. I think another thing that builds up that jealousy is like
That's a
you
good
just
one,
sit there
Bonnie.
trying to compare yourself to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this person got this job, and this person doing this person doing that. And when you start trying to live up to be like somebody, it can cause jealousy in some of those points also.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. Yep. Vonnie said August. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that just passed. I think Vonnie will probably speak to her again around Thanksgiving.
Okay, so now
But
let me ask you this.
they are tight as a black woman's jeans on a Friday night. Let me tell you something. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Could you, somebody that you know says like, yo, I'm jealous of you, a friend or whatever that you've been doing business with, and tells you that they are jealous of you. How do you move forward? Do you continue moving forward with them? Or how do you do? Go ahead, me.
So I'm gonna continue moving forward with that friend, but I'm just gonna have an extra eye on that friend. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know that friend loves me. You understand? I know they love me. I know they say, but yeah, I feel a certain way because I'm accomplishing the stuff that I want to accomplish, that I always wanted to accomplish, and you probably haven't accomplished what it is that you want, so you feel jealous. I'm not, I can't look at anybody the same knowing that you have some type of jealousy towards me, good intention or not. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? So to hear, yo, I'm proud of you, and I'm so happy that everything is going for you. Yo, I be jealous sometimes. I don't even want to hear sometimes. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
like if you come and you admit that you're jealous of me, I respect you for being honest and coming forward with me with that, but overstand, I can't look at you the same.
Hmm.
Vonnie, we
So
will be
yeah,
celebrating next Monday. Vonnie said she's gonna speak to T again because
it's her
next
birthday on
Monday is
Monday.
her
Yeah.
birthday. So we will be celebrating with you. I know the context that you're saying it in, Bill, so I'm gonna answer that way. But it depends on. I will always say I have to look at that friend and then the context of it because if Bill said to me, man, I'm jealous right now, man, you got da 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 da. I know he doesn't mean it in that manner, but I'm going to answer the
No, we're
question.
talking about meaning and in that matter. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ace,
saying.
you
Meaning
you
in
on
the
pro whatever. I'm jealous, yo. I want that. I
right,
want that's what I want.
meaning in that manner, I'm with Mika. I think I gotta. I'm not gonna cut you off, but I gotta move accordingly. Because now I gotta wonder that every move that I make, how are you viewing it, and if you're willing to sabotage it to get ahead, especially in our field. Especially in our field. You know what I mean? We deal on, Bill and I deal on what someone may call the chitlin circuit of comedy and everything like that. If somebody turn around and they're close to me and they're like, man, I'm jealous you got that room. I don't know. You might go to that owner on another day and start talking to that owner like, yo, how much y'all paying for this show? I could do it for cheaper or whatever. Or, Bill, or, Ace ain't gonna bring the crowd or whatever. Bill ain't gonna bring the crowd. I could do better. And now you taking money out of my family's house. So I'm one of those types that, like, for me, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. But I am gonna play, I'm gonna play it a little bit in the beginning, like Meek said, but I gotta move accordingly. Due to the fact that
the way I grew up. Okay, the way I grew up, the stuff that I seen, the stuff that I was involved in, my choice, or even being born into it, we don't want to hear none of that. Like, it's
right.
either we ride or die, or you go over there, because the things that we was into was life threatening. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and keep dealing with somebody that you slight jealous of me, when you could sit and move funny and you could do something and you could shut this whole shit down. You know what I'm saying? So, and it goes for any type of way. That's even with business. Like, if you're slightly jealous of me, that means some way, somehow, later on in the future, and this is just how I think, you understand, like, the harsh reality of it, you'll probably steal a stack from me because you're jealous. You got an opportunity because you're close, because you're around and you're jealous. And here it is. You know what? I got the opportunity. I'm not giving you no type of opportunity to sit and do any of that to me, because, again, we just paranoid people like that. You not, like, I would say, you jealous of me and you're gonna end up trying to take my block, and I'm not having that.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I was my question was gonna be when someone admits that to you, is that healable, right? Like, can we move
Very healable.
forward? And I feel like, okay, you know that, and like you said, you move on me, but I feel like we sit here and now we try to, like you said, we're gonna watch them now. We're gonna put an extra eye on them now, right? But now that's more work for us to get and have to put a
Mhm.
eye on it, and where we can feel comfortable with this, because even though we got the extra eye on them, they can still shit on us. So you know what I'm saying? Still
I
take
just,
that stack and
yeah,
do
I
whatever. So it's
feel
like,
even with,
why don't we cut stuff off? Like,
mhm.
when do we cut it off? Because at that like, do you cut it off when they make it to wherever they want to get ahead and be? That, like, when do you do? Because that joint is crazy to me. You know
So
what I'm
I
saying? It's like, how do you trust? That's
feel,
this is not the trust. It's like, I don't know if that's healable.
yeah, I feel either way, if you end it or stay, it's still gonna be the same outcome. You understand
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So it's just a mental preparation for yourself to know that there's a possibility that that's gonna happen. If I cut it off, what would have been expected if I didn't cut you off was still gonna end up happening. You understand what
Mhm.
I'm saying? I just feel you gotta keep your enemies closer.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you. Let me ask you. You got somebody coming up. Hey,
Hi,
Hello, La Bonita. How are you
what's
doing? Good
happening?
brunching.
I'm good. How are you? Good brunching.
Good
What's
brunching.
up?
I'm
What's up?
Turn,
hungry.
turn, turn your phone sideways if you can for us. If you
Hold on.
can't, there you go. Boom.
That way?
Wait,
She
was
got
your
the
phone
lock
locked?
screen
You got
on.
Is
you
your
got
you
the
got
lock,
your
She
phone
got
is
yeah.
her lock
locked, right?
screen on.
Your
Hold
phone
on.
is
Let me do
locked.
it. Let me do it.
Yeah, yeah. I know
Okay.
her phone is locked.
So this
She gonna.
better?
Yeah, it fills up.
There
Yup,
you
it
go.
fills up the
There
whole
you go.
screen.
Okay. So I always use my computer. So this is cool.
No, you good. You good. So,
Um,
so how you feel about
I
this
don't
topic we
have a
talking about?
long time, but I do love the topic. I was listening. I was more able to listen as I'm about to leave, but I do want to just give an example. I put in the comments on her Instagram. Hi, beautiful. I put in the comments. I said that's why I love that my best friends prayed up.
Yeah,
Because I have only I like to use the terminology associates rather than friendships. I
Mm-hmm.
think
Hmm.
everything it takes a relationship. Everything you can have a relationship. So how I
right.
treat people, right? I can have a relationship with her, you. All you guys I can have relationships with. But Friendships to me are people that get my password, that know my social, my date of birth, my address, can come into my house. I have a code, not a key. Can get into that, have an extra key, have knows my safe codes, knows my 4-digit passcodes, knows the last 4 of my car. Those that's my friends. And guess how many I have? Those. Okay. I've had one 30 something years, and then I've had one 14 years. Now, the one 14 years, the one 30 something years, no problems with. The one 14 years though, Atlanta. What I noticed, sometimes I go over the 14 years, we had 2 big fights. Not physical, just yelling. But what I noticed all the time is that I always felt she's jealous of me. And I hate it because I don't have that energy of people. I don't like to even think that that's what you are if you're my friend or you're my family or you're my anything. I don't give that type of energy to put out, but sometimes people just are who they are, right? And I had to learn that. But what I learned, and why I say I'm glad that she's prayed up, is because it will come out in her actions. And I will see it and I'll be appalled by it. But because I love her, I see through it. And eventually she'll work through whatever she's going through. And generally, it's when she's down on luck, when her job may have cut her hours, when she can't afford something. Maybe she's going to be short on her rent or something like that. Even though she has me, she doesn't like to ask me. But I'm the friend. If I'm your friend, even your associate, I promise each one of you associates, I'm a Taurus. You need me, I got you. But if you're my friend, girl, take my Amex and pay your rent. I don't even want you to murmur that you're stressing and tell me why your job didn't do that. None of that. Girl, pay your rent. I got 30 days to not have interest. Just when you got it, give it back, you know? So I'm like that. So in the space of her, I noticed that for years, there's been times that I was like, I'm moving back to California because I even depend on her, just as you said earlier. I depend on her just as I don't got a man. So, hey, what you doing? Let's go to Houston's. I know she ain't got no money, but I'm gonna pay. She know it, so she'll go. I want to go to Hawaii. I know she ain't got no money, but I'm gonna pay it because I need you to go. Cause I don't want to be alone.
So quick question. I have 2 quick questions. One, was that your oldest that you speak of? Because y'all look like twins that walked by with the baby.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all look just like twins. I'm like, what the hell? Yo, y'all look just like twins.
Yeah.
I remember I remember she always said, like, yo, my oldest look just like me. I was like, oh my God.
Crazy.
Okay, so since we are associates, can you tell me, because me and you in the same boat, I need to know how you keep this thing up. The password key entry. What batteries are you using? Mine keep dying. What battery?
You got to get real batteries. You get them dollar store batteries, okay? Because
I got the rechargeable joints.
I got the same.
My joints be dying like crazy.
No.
I'm like,
mine's is my door. So my door actually is like this.
but don't you have
when you leave, you just push that.
Right, but what batteries are you using in that?
I've lived here forever. You don't have to change the battery. I don't know.
Hold on. So is that what is that? You don't have no batteries in that?
It's solar.
No, you just put your code in.
It's a solar. You got a. Oh yeah, she might have a solar joint, but there no.
Wait, there's a solar one.
I'm just
there's got to be.
that shit.
I mean,
hey, after the show, I'm gonna tell you my joke. I gotta change it
on the back of that. Hold up. On the back of that, you can't take that up and put batteries on.
I mean, I never did that.
What the hell?
It don't die. I don't know. It don't die.
Yo, I'm tripping.
My
batteries be dying. I'm like, yo.
Hey, stop telling everybody you got the T-Move without telling them.
Yo, no, here's the thing. I bought 3 sets of rechargeable batteries. So I rotate them. Now I did notice this one particular brand, they die within like 2 days.
You own your house, right? You own it?
Yeah.
I rent, so I don't know.
Oh, so
you probably set your own system up and whatever, but these probably are like
it came with
crazy.
I don't know. I've been living here for 15 years. I don't know.
Nah, but we appreciate you pulling up. We got to get into Meditation Monday. We appreciate you pulling up. You
But do
always
y'all
welcome to the good
understand what I
Brunchin.
was saying though?
Oh
Like
no,
Right. No, we definitely
sometimes you'll
understand.
I
have friends
agree.
and you'll see those streaks in them, but what's important is we
Yeah,
stay prayed up because at the end of the day, if I
you got
trust
to
this
see. You
person
got to see through those
with
things.
my life, even though they
Hmm.
might be showing jealous streaks or something, it could be
Right.
just coming from
So
another place.
I want to say
And it could be
something
like you
about
said.
that, right?
It. Go ahead, Mika. I'm
I
sorry.
want to say something about that. I'm definitely not going to depend on if I know you jealous of me or if I have any type of slight feeling that you're jealous of me, I'm definitely not depending on you with my life. But one thing I tell
Mm,
everybody is this: if you feel it, and what they tell everybody, trust your gut feeling. Trust
mhm,
your gut feeling. If it's not out there that that friend or whoever it is that you're close with, if it has not been put out there that they're jealous, but you feel that shit in your stomach, they're fucking jealous. Okay,
mm,
we over, especially if you've been around somebody for so long. A friendship of 14 years, and like you said, it is not an associate where I see you from time to time for 14 years.
mhm.
You're in my life for 14 years. I know
Okay.
your moves, I know how you move. And if I start seeing that within the 14 year, now all of a sudden you kind of doing this, or I'm seeing this, like you say, your actions, yeah, I'm not having that because I feel that shit in my stomach. You're
Yeah.
jealous. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm gonna move forward. I don't tell nobody nothing. I shut you off. Like I don't gotta explain nothing. Just out the door. That's it.
Your birthday's Taurus, Miko?
Yeah, I'm a Taurus.
Hmm.
See, you're a real one. I'm not. I'm supposed to be Gemini. I have a little sweeter
Oh
spirit.
no, I'm Gemini cuz.
Well,
I'm Maynard G.
Gemini is a real one.
My
Get it
daughter
right.
said my daughter's a Taurus. She said Geminis are rude.
What? Yeah, she don't know me.
They
She
are.
don't.
They are.
No,
They
I am
rude
the nicest
respectfully.
person ever.
Rude
Rude respectfully.
respectfully.
Listen.
Well,
But
I
Bonita,
understand.
thank you
I
for tuning
understand
in.
you. I
We
understand you and what you're saying
yeah.
100%. There are people like that. But me, because my family is not even her. So she done
Mhm.
been there more for me than my own family. You know what I mean? So for
Mm,
me, jealous to me isn't envy. It cannot. That's why I say she stays prayed up. So in the moment that I might see her do something like in her actions, only an attitude, right?
Right,
It's only
right.
an
mm.
attitude. Like I might be saying, you might be coming in town, right? And I might be like, oh yeah, my girl Miko's coming in town. We're about to go to the rooftop of Ponce and da da da. Can you keep Celia? And she'll be like, yeah. I'd be
Yeah,
like, ugh.
and me being me,
The
right?
Yeah.
I would have
active.
seen that action. I'd be like, "Fuck is your problem?" Like, ew. I would automatically would be like,
Oh no,
"Ew,
no, no, no.
what's
That's
that?"
me, but I'm not
Because
gonna cut
you're
her
a
off.
brother. I don't have patience. I don't
Oh
have
yeah.
patience.
Yeah,
If
yeah, yeah.
you know, if I'm telling you that somebody's coming and I'm excited about my friend coming, and you give
Yeah.
off that, you're not
Hmm.
invited. That says stay home. I don't want to talk to you because you're
Yeah.
not gonna mess up my energy. We're not having that. You jealous, not me.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. I
Rocky,
understand. I understand.
Rocky
And
Geminis don't like to go ahead and debate. We don't debate 24/7. Okay,
yeah.
thank
I'll
you.
just send her some like
My
Uber
other
Eats or
personality
something.
does.
Yeah, but
Bonita,
yeah, thank you
God
for
bless
coming
you.
in.
God bless
Baby
you.
looks amazing.
Thank you. She'll be one next week.
Oh,
I gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm like, yeah.
sure,
Put
mama.
them
Time,
ones up.
time to
One.
get the sneakers because she gonna be
One,
running through the crib.
Yeah, it's about to happen.
every
You
But
said
thank
the
you for tuning
sneakers?
one,
in. Yep, the
one.
sneakers is coming. But thank you for
Time to get.
tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Y'all already know if y'all ever want to get ahead and jump on in here, y'all go ahead and send in a request and we'll go ahead and send you that link. But it is Monday, people, and we got a little bit more time in the show. We got to get ahead and do this meditation Monday. So I need everybody to get to their happy place right now where they can get ahead and relax. And we're gonna let our own Tamika Royale get us ready for the week. And let's do it.
All right, I'm reading from my phone today, guys. So many of the topics and emails that we receive about relationships, marriage or not. So I felt the need to really speak on the journey of love and alignment. The Bible teaches us in Corinthians 13 through 4 and 5, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. These timeless words reminds us of the core qualities from that form the foundation of a strong, enduring relationship. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. As stated in Mark 10:9, underscores the sacredness of the union between two people in marriage. We are reminded to honor and protect the bond with all our hearts and soul. Let us take the heart let us take to heart the message in 1 Peter 4 through 8. Above all, love each other deeply because love covers over the multitude of sins. This is a powerful reminder of the importance of the forgiveness and understanding in our relationships. Love is not just a feeling, but an action, a choice we make every day to support and uplift our partner. From an astrological point of perspective, this week brings really amazing energies. Venus, the planet of love, aligns cute and cuddly, with Jupiter, the planet of expansion and generosity. This celestial alignment calls us to open our hearts wider, to love more deeper and more freely. It is a perfect time of growth in our relationships to build upon the love we share with kindness and gratitude. On top of that, Mercury influences us on communication this week. Provide us with the perfect environment to a clear and compassionate dialogue. Let us not miss this opportunity to express our feelings and listen with empathy. Through honest and heartfelt conversations, we can straighten the emotional bonds that hold us together. As we navigate lifing, remember, the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He makes me lie down in a green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Let us find solace in the knowledge that we are cared for and guided by a higher power. Embrace this week with renewed determination to nurture your relationships. Allow to lead the way. Let forgiveness mend any rifts. And let the understanding be your constant compassion. May the wisdom from the Bible and the gentle guidance of the stars light your path, bringing peace, strength, and joy to your hearts. Love, light, peace, and blessings. May God and our ancestors keep guiding us and holding us in every way, even God holding us accountable for our own actions. Namaste. I love you guys.
Y'all better namaste, okay? Listen, people, we appreciate you, Meek, always getting us right and ready. Today we locked in for all the, the love that we be getting, the relationship. Meek setting us up. Look, we get it all right here. We appreciate you. But people, we appreciate y'all tuning in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on the Good Brunchin podcast. If you missed any of this, you can go to YouTube and catch us on YouTube, the Good Brunchin podcast. Make sure you follow us on all social media, the Good Brunchin podcast, and email us at thegoodbrunchinpodcast@gmail.com. But people will be back on Wednesday. We appreciate y'all. It's your favorite host, Bill the Billionaire, Ace Brown, and Tamika Royale. Till next time, y'all, it is the Good Brunchin podcast. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
Good brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'.
You are tuned into